What the Kansas City Chiefs showed us in just the first quarter of this game is exactly what everyone feared. Mahomes and the offense wasted no time moving down the field, and we've already seen the Mahomes-worthy connection in action for the first time. Let me tell you, it's a terrifying sight for the rest of the league. Xavier Worthy's route running is a thing of beauty. In college, he had no trouble getting open downfield, showing off his skills as a top-tier route runner. Some doubted him, thinking he was just about speed when the Chiefs drafted him. But now he's proving to the entire league and to anyone who questioned him that he's much more than just fast. His quick feet and agility make him a nightmare for defenders. Rashee Rice also had an impressive showing with 4 receptions for 35 yards. Even though Mahomes only played a few drives, the potential of this offense is undeniable. From 2018 to 2021, Mahomes threw 44 deep touchdown passes, but only 2 in the last 2 seasons. Despite that, he won back-to-back Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs, and a regular season MVP. Now, with this receiving core, the best he's ever had, Mahomes is set to light it up again. Rice, Worthy, and Hollywood Brown will be a nightmare for defenses, especially with Travis Kelce still in the mix. Teams won't be able to double or triple team Kelce like they did last year because the Chiefs have too many weapons now. Thanks to Brett Veach's smart drafting, with Rice and Worthy stepping up, this offense is going to be unstoppable. Last year, the Chiefs led the league in drop passes, but this season will be different. These young receivers are going to keep getting better with Mahomes, and that's bad news for the rest of the league. Rice's performance today was solid, and it's exciting to see. Worthy is going to be a huge offensive weapon, primarily as a deep threat, while Rice will excel in the medium and short passing game, with the ability to go deep as well. Hollywood Brown is already a proven deep threat, and Rice's ability to gain yards after the catch makes him even more dangerous. He nearly hit 1,000 yards in the regular season last year and then broke out in the playoffs. While there's still uncertainty about a potential suspension, if he plays this season and into the playoffs, he's only going to get better. Xavier Worthy is going to learn a ton from his veteran teammates, and together, they're only going to get better. This group will push each other to new heights, and this offense might just be the best we've seen in the Mahomes era. I've been saying it all offseason. This trio of Worthy, Rashee Rice, and Hollywood Brown is going to be a nightmare for defenses. Hollywood Brown might be sidelined after getting hurt in the first preseason game, but he's another speedster with a 4.3 40-yard dash. When he returns, defenses will have their hands full trying to contain all 3 of these guys, especially with Travis Kelce still playing at a high level. Last season, Kelce was double and even triple teamed, but that won't be possible this year with so many weapons on the field. Worthy has been burning safeties all through training camp, and he's going to do the same to other teams once the season kicks off. I can't wait for September 5th. It's going to be thrilling to watch this offense in action. People forget that despite the Chiefs' struggles the past 2 years, they still won back-to-back championships. Even with the league-leading drops last season, they made it to the Super Bowl and won. Last season, you could see the frustration on Mahomes' face. He wasn't having as much fun out there, largely because of the struggles with the receiving core. Despite that, he still threw for over 4,000 yards and 27 touchdowns. Now, with this upgraded offense, Mahomes is clearly excited for the regular season to begin. We've also seen guys like Carson Steele making a strong case to secure a spot on the 53-man roster with a solid preseason performance. Kingsley Sume, who has been moving around the depth chart during training camp, looked rock solid in this game, especially on a key block that allowed Wentz to get off a pass to Steele. Overall, this Chiefs offense is a significant upgrade from last season, and I haven't even touched on the defense yet. Players like Jared Hicks have been shining in preseason and training camp, showing that this rookie class is ready to step up and make big plays. I'm just thrilled by what we're seeing from Xavier Worthy and the rest of this offense. Last season, this team struggled, but now we're finally seeing Mahomes with a fast and dynamic receiving core. Worthy is quickly proving the doubters wrong, even if some are trying to downplay his performance because it's preseason. But here's the thing, you can't take away Worthy's speed. He's going to be burning safeties all season long. Even in training camp, he's been consistently outplaying Brian Cook. And while that's tough for Cook, it's a great sign for Worthy's development. His route running is only going to get better, and by the end of this season, he's going to be one of the top rookie receivers in the NFL. When you think about standout rookies like Malik Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr., remember this: Xavier Worthy is going to be right up there with them. He has Patrick Mahomes as his quarterback, and Mahomes has a way of elevating every receiver on the team. Watching Worthy's career unfold this rookie season is going to be fascinating and exciting. I keep saying it, he's going to prove the doubters wrong. He's not just about speed, his route running is sharp, and we saw that on his touchdown catch. A quick burst, a stutter step, and he split the safeties, leaving them in the dust. Once he's open, no one's catching him. We also saw Justin Ross making some big plays on the sideline. There were a few incompletions, but Ross showed his determination, going up and making great attempts on every pass. Just like last preseason and during training camp this year, Ross is putting in the work to make the 53-man roster, and I believe he's got a strong chance. At Clemson, Ross was once considered a top 10 draft prospect before injuries slowed him down. He still has that talent and wants to prove himself, and I think he can make some big plays this season. However, with guys like Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, and Hollywood Brown all making big plays on offense, it's going to be tough for Ross to get significant minutes. But if anyone can find ways to utilize him, it's Andy Reid. I believe Ross can make a real impact when he gets his chances. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a Chiefs video or any of our videos. Leave a like as well. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you all in the next one.